Hi ladybugs, we're going to dress some smaller babies today. We're going to take a break from our toddlers and dress some smaller peanuts. Evie wants to say hi first. Huh? Come here, princess. Oh, here's Evie. Here's Miss Everly. Huh? There's Miss Everly. Huh? Yes, there's my Everly. Oh, there's a pretty girl, huh? There's my pretty girl. Okay, go ahead, honey. Good girl, Ev. Good girl, Evie. Go lay down. Go lay down on your chair. Sweet princess. Mommy's sweet princess. All right, we're going to dress some smaller babies today. Now, get down, Ev. Get down, Ev. Okay. So, we're going to start with Annabelle, and she is the Tawa kit by something Kitagawa. I can't remember the name, but she's the Tawa kit, and her name is Annabelle. Isn't her pretties? She's so pretty. All right, we're gonna dress her first. It was so warm today. I think we hit like 98. It was just so hot upstairs, and it's so nice and cool down here. It's just lovely. The temperature difference is just lovely. This is a finished basement, and half of our basement is underground. So like there's windows and doors on this side of the basement, but on that side, that's all underground. So it keeps it really nice and cool down here. It's like really nice and cool in the summer and nice and warm in the winter. It's not super warm, but it's warm enough. And I absolutely love, love, love the fact that it's so nice and comfortable down here. This is what we're going to put on her. I think this will be cute. Will this fit her? What size is this? 0 to 3 and 0 to 3. That should fit. So how's everybody's day? If I can talk, how's everybody's day going? Did you guys all have a good day? Was it hot where you were? Let me know if it was hot where you were at today, what the temperature was. I know that you guys in the middle of the country had some tornado warnings in the last couple of days. I hope you all are okay. Did anybody have any damage? I hope not. Let me know in the comments if you are okay, if you live in that area like I think it was in the Kentucky, Oklahoma, Arkansas area where they were expecting a couple tornadoes. So please let me know that you're okay if you're in that area, because I worry about you guys. A couple of you, I know where you live, so I know where a couple of you are, but I don't know about the rest of you. Did anybody get damaged from the tornado? Hopefully not. Hopefully it went right past you without any real issues. I know I saw that and I was like, oh, I prayed for everybody, hoping that it would be a nice, easy time and that people wouldn't get hurt by the tornado. Here's some socks for Annabelle, her little feet. She's got the little curled up toes. It's so cute. I love her little tongue sticking out. I actually painted her tongue with some glossy paint so that it looked wet, because I really like it. I think it's cute. Here she is. Look how cute she looks in pink. She's a pink girl. Are you a pink girl? Huh, Annabelle? We're going to do Annabelle's hair. All we can really do with her is just a little ponytail, because she's got such short hair. But we can do something. We can make it work. She's got really soft, fluffy hair. Super soft, fluffy hair. I don't know if I think I told you guys this in another video, but I'll tell you again anyway. I got this little jar of elastics. So a lot of the elastics that you get in the store nowadays are those plastic ones that don't really have a lot of elastic to them. And I really don't like the way they are for hair. They either break when I'm putting them in or they don't hold well. So I got these elastics off Amazon. I think I paid like $6, but it's got 1,000, I think. Is it 1,000? Let me see. 2,500 elastics for like, I don't know, $5 or $6, and it's awesome, because I'm always losing elastics, or they break, or you know, whatever. And it's really nice to have sort of an, not really an endless supply, but a supply that will last me for a long time. So I like that. I'm all sweaty and hot today. It's just really warm today. Like I said, I think we got up to 98. It's finally starting to cool down a little bit. It's still like 94 upstairs, but at least it's cooling a little bit, you know. So, but it was a beautiful day. It's got the sun out. I picked some roses yesterday. I deadheaded some roses, and I'm using the deadheads to dry them. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. We have two chinchillas, and I'm drying them for the chinchillas for a snack, but you can also use them for pain relief. You can use them for potpourri. You can use them for a lot of things. They help with anxiety. You can put them in a bath. You can make rose tea, because we don't use any pesticides or anything like that on our roses, so they're 100% organic, all natural. And they're really, they smell really good. So I've been drying those the last couple days. There's Annabelle. Look at that face. What a cutie pie, huh? So I've been drying them, and they're drying nicely. I haven't had to use the oven or anything. It's been hot enough out that I just put them out in the morning, and then by the end of the day, they're dry. It's been really nice. The chinchillas love them for little snacks. They like them a lot. So it's nice when we don't have to buy rose treats, when we can make our own using the roses in the garden. And Winston's been outside every day because it's been nice out for him, and he likes that. There we go. How's that? Look at little Annabelle. Isn't she cute? She is such a cutie. I love her little expression. I like babies with expression. I like babies that have expression. And she's got her little tongue hanging out. It's just super cute. Super cute little face. And she's probably the prettiest Tawa I've seen. I haven't seen a lot of Tawas, though. Like I said, it seems like most of my babies, although there are a few, most of them I don't see tons of them around. Like I do see like the Rhea around, and the Pippa, Katie Marie, but I don't see like a lot of the other ones that are sort of not as popular, you know? Look at that little girl. Look at her little face. Isn't she cute? And she's got her little ponytail sticking up. So cute. She's adorable. We just have to tighten this. I'm gonna have to tie this so I can tighten it for her, because it's a little loose. And then the good thing about just putting a little knot in it is that you can untie it when you need to. So when I want to use it for the toddlers again, this little headband, I can just take the little knot out. I have a friend who cuts them and then sews them together, but I'm like, well, then you can't, you know, you spend a lot of time sewing, because then you can't use it on bigger babies, you know. So I'd rather just tie it in itself, and then I can untie it, and I still have the length for the bigger babies. I don't have to add anything or take anything away. Anyway, there she is. There's Annabelle. She's so cute, huh? Look at, she's got a little bear in her pocket and a little flower in this pocket. It says, I love kisses. That's so cute. Look at that little tongue hanging out. Huh? You gonna say hi to the ladies, huh? There's Miss Annabelle. She's so cute. Put her next to the crib over here, because she's got to go back in the crib when I'm done. Oops. And then we're going to dress Miss Bailey, huh? This is Bailey. And she is the Vivian, and I have her twin brother Bentley, and he's the James. So Vivian and James by Sandy Faber. And he's just a little red-headed boy. He's very, very cute. I should have grabbed him, but I didn't. I'll have to go get him in a minute, because you have to see them together. They are so cute. And these were one of the, if not the last, the second to last vinyls painted by Lori Duncan before she went over to the dark side. I'm just kidding. She went to silicone. And I was so excited to be able to get some Lori Duncan babies before she got out of vinyl. So that was nice. Here, I'm going to put her on the chair right here and run and grab Bentley real quick. I'll be right back. So right there, Bailey. It'll just take me a second. The boys' nursery is just across the hall. So I'll be right back. count to 30 and I'll be back. I told you I was coming right back. So these twins, usually the James and the Vivian are like 18 inches. They're really small babies, but because I don't bond well with little tiny babies, this is Bentley. Look at that little face. Lori actually put different limbs on them and made them 21 inches. So she was able to make them a little bigger for me, which is nice because like I said, I don't bond well with little babies. I always have difficulty bonding when I have little tiny ones. And so I was really excited that she was able to make them a little bigger to accommodate my need for bigger babies. She made them a little heavier, and she used, I don't remember whose limbs she used. I know they're not the limbs for those kits. She used a different set of limbs. Where did that skirt go? It was right on here earlier. Did it fall? I don't know where the skirt went. It was on the hanger, but now it's fell. All right, well, we'll have to find the skirt. Anyway, so I was really excited that she was able to put this on her. I was really, this is totally vintage. It's like really old. It actually is from our family. But I was able to get them with not more limbs, but bigger limbs so that they could be the 21-inch size. And I was really excited about that because when she first told me their size, even though they were super cute, I was a little concerned that I would have difficulty bonding. And so I was excited that she was able to make them bigger, and I bonded with them just fine. So she used longer limbs. I don't remember what kit the limbs were from. And she weighted them really nicely so they have some chunk to them. And they are so cute. I just love them. I've had them now she's been in silicone for a while, maybe 3-4 years, maybe even 5. I don't know exactly how long I've had them, but it's been a few years. I've had them for a minute. So there's Bailey, Bailey Ray and Bentley Lee is what their names are. And she sent a picture of them together in a little picture frame. I'll have to show you guys that at some point. Not tonight, but at some point. And she sent them blankets with their names on them. It was a beautiful box opening. I was so impressed. They each had blankets. She had a pink blanket with flowers that said Bailey, and he had a blue blanket with arrows that said Bentley. So I named them before I got them, and I just love them. I've had them for a while now, like I said. And I love the fact that they're little redheads. I have I think I have more than one other redhead, but my very first redhead was Andy, and he is my Penny by Natalie Blick. And I just adore him. I've had him for, gosh, I want to say I got him in 2018 maybe. Late 2018 or early 2019. I got him in the winter time. So I've had him a really long time, and I just love him. He's never going anywhere. He's definitely a forever baby. Even though I have a lot of babies, there are some babies that are just forever babies and they'll never go anywhere. And Andy is one of those. And Bailey and Bentley, I've thought about trading a couple of times, but I've never actually gone through with it because I haven't found anything that I think would take their place. I would trade them, but only for babies that something I really, really wanted, you know, like not for anything, just anything. I would only trade them for things that something I really, really wanted. Otherwise, I wouldn't trade them. I'm on the video. I can't stop it. Why?
Because you're
Oh. All right, I'll have to just redo the whole video then.